Companies usually rely on bank or self-financing to support their growth. However, other financing options are available to support their growth. These include debt or equity financing, either through capital markets or external investors. A company can turn to capital markets to raise debt. This is known as debt capital market, or DCM. It consists in issuing negotiable debt securities such as traditional or subordinated bonds, convertible or redeemable bonds, commercial paper, corporate finance bonds. Debt capital market allows funds rising through capital markets without transfer of ownership, unlike the two other financing solutions. Equity financing can take different forms. It can be done through an initial public offering, IPO, or a private transaction reserved for one or more targeted investors. These equity transactions are carried out in a whole or in part through capital increases, thus providing the company with equity to finance its business and development. In contrast to a private transaction requiring one or more targeted investors, such as companies or investment funds, an IPO allows raising funds through capital markets, involving thus a large number of non-targeted investors. An IPO is a complex transaction which requires for the issuer a high degree of financial discipline. However, it has the benefit of increasing the company's awareness and improving its image. It also facilitates access to future funding, as it makes regular fundraising considerably easier. On the other hand, equity financing through a business operator or an investment fund, beyond strengthening the company's equities capital, also improve its governance, benefit from additional know-how, and sometimes create synergies with new shareholders. Depending on your company's profile and projects, your needs and constraints, Attijari Wafa Bank Group's Corporate Finance Advisory Bank supports you through all the phases of these strategic transactions. Leveraging more than 20 years of multi-sectoral expertise, Attijari Finance Corp provides advisory services and helps private and public companies arrange and structure their financial transactions both in Morocco and abroad across the various countries of presence. In addition to our expertise and experience, we also provide our clients with access to other leading players in their field. Attijari Wafa Bank and its network in Morocco but also worldwide, Attijari Intermédiation and Wafa Bourse for securities placement, and Wafa Gestion, Wafa Assurance and Attijari Invest for investment transactions.